Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video we will be discussing about size and location of India. This is basically the first chapter of Geography class 9th. So let's begin. India is a vast country. It lies entirely in the northern hemisphere. The earth could be divided into two hemispheres, the southern hemisphere and the northern hemisphere. And India lies somewhere here. So India completely lies into northern hemisphere. India's mainland extends between 8 degree 4 minute north and 37 degree 6 minute north latitudes and 68 degrees 7 minute east and 97 degree 25 minutes east longitudes. These are basically the latitudes and longitudes of India. The Tropic of Cancer divides the India into two almost equal parts. To the southeast of India's mainland lie the Andaman and Nicobar Islands in the Bay of Bengal, and to the southwest lie the Lakshadweep Islands in the Arabian Sea. So if this is the map of India, somewhat like this would be the northern portion, this is south, this is east, and here is west. This portion would be southeast because it is lying between south and east. So here in the southeastern portion of India lie Andaman and Nicobar Islands in the Bay of Bengal, and this is southwest portion of India, and here lie Lakshadweep Islands in Arabian Sea. So this was about the location of India. Now let's discuss about the size of India. The total area of India is about 3.28 million kilometers square. Millions square kilometer, which is basically 2.42% of world's area. And by contributing 2.42% of world's area, India becomes the 7th largest country of the world. India has a land boundary of about 15,200 kilometers, which means if you start measuring the boundary of India, its length would be 15,200 kilometers. With the total length of coastline, including Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep, which are basically the islands, is 7,516.6 kilometers. This means if you will measure the outline of Andaman and Nicobar Islands along with Lakshadweep, it would come around 7,516.6 kilometers. India has mountains in its northwestern, north and northeastern part. The south portion of India is of about 22 degree north latitude, and it begins to taper and extends towards the Indian Ocean, dividing it into the two seas, Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal. So here we are talking about this portion of India. It begins to taper from the southern portion and it divides the Indian Ocean into two seas, Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea. The latitudinal and longitudinal extent of mainland is about 30 degree. So it was all about the size of India. Now let's discuss about the connections of India to the world. The Indian landmass has a central location between East and the West Asia. India is a southward extension of the Asian continent. India established its contacts with West Asia, Africa, Europe, South, East and East Asia due to its Deccan Peninsula. The Trans-Indian Ocean routes which connect the countries of Europe in the west and the countries of East Asia provide a strategic central location to India. India's land routes are much more older than her maritime contacts. The passes across the mountains in the north have contributed in exchange of ideas and commodities since ancient times. India gave world various ideas and philosophies, Upanishads, Ramayana, Panchatattva, and so many mathematics explanation. Indian numeral decimal system is given to the world by India only. India also gained from this exchange. India's architecture was influenced by Greek sculpture. Now let us discuss about India and its neighboring countries. So India consists of 29 states and 7 union territories. India shares boundaries with Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Nepal, Bangladesh, Myanmar and Bhutan. So these are the neighboring countries of India. Southern neighbors across the sea consist of 2 island countries, Maldives and Sri Lanka. So this was all about the chapter 1st of Geography, India's size and location. Thanks for watching the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.